Alright.
Hello everybody, welcome to another movie review. I'm here with my good pal Ian. Say hello, Ian.
Hello, everyone. I got to see this movie on the date of its release date, April 8th. Good job. Good job, Ian. You did good.
Okay, today we're reviewing Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Oh, yeah. The long-awaited sequel to 2020 Sonic that came out in the disastrous year of 2020, as I just said. It was disastrous year. Disastrous.
Alright,
Um,
and a warning, this will contain spoilers to those who haven't
yes.
seen the movie.
Yes.
Considering this is a
Spoilers.
recently released one. So if you don't like
Yeah,
spoilers, feel free to
This
click
was
off.
recently released. This was recently released. I saw this when it first came out, literally the day it came out on Friday. I feel happy that this is the first ever movie I actually got to see on opening night. I'd never done that before. It's really cool.
And I literally just saw this. I just came back from the theater. I recently just saw this.
As of this recording, yes, we did she did just come back from the theater. I watched it on Friday, April 8th. So, yeah, what a coincidence that it came out the same day that I decided to go to the theater and watch it.
Yeah.
And we're just gonna tell you guys the story, and so this is it. So approximately 243 days, approximately, after defeating Dr. Robotnik and being adopted by a Tom and Maddie Wachowski as their son, Sonic the Hedgehog attempts to help the public as vigilant to little success.
Yeah,
Also
he
the
wants to
first
be like an
action
actual
scene-
hero.
Yeah, and he
So
actually
eventually
got
he
to,
tries
fight.
to stop some
I was just
robbers,
gonna say, yeah, he
And-
decides to fight some robbers in
and instead
Seattle.
it becomes mayhem.
Mayhem, and of course they also got a little bit of that in Seattle. It also has a little bit of a sequence set in Seattle.
Yeah. And eventually, Tom and her girlfriend, I forgot her name, they all went out to Hawaii for a wedding. So
I think,
Sonic
yeah,
was
no,
basically
it's
home
Maddie.
alone.
Maddie is her name. Maddie.
Oh, Maddie.
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 Is her
That's
name.
right. That's
Maddie,
right.
Yeah.
So Tom and Maddie go out to Hawaii for a wedding. So Sonic is pretty much
Hawaii.
left home alone with their dog.
Ozzy. Yeah.
With their dog Ozzy. And eventually, we meet Tails.
Oh, everyone was expecting it.
Yeah, we were
Everyone
all
was so
expecting it
excited to see
after
that.
the post-credit scene from the first movie.
Yep, the first movie. I knew there was going to be a sequel. Oh, and by the way, yes, Colin O'Shea.
Okay, calm down.
I-
Colin
I-
reprises her role as Tails. She voices Tails in the games, and she got to voice movie Tails, which is amazing.
Yep. Yep. Only voice member from the Sonic games to reprise her role.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and also, I'm just gonna say this right now: the box office totals are already proving that's been very successful. $141 million already.
Yeah. All right.
I'm just going to say this is going to be. It just broke the record for opening record for a video game movie adaptation, previously held by the first one. So this is gonna be, probably the highest grossing video game ever. Video game movie.
Video
so I'm
game
excited.
movie. That's what you meant. Okay.
Yeah,
Anyway.
I'm excited. That's what we expected.
All right. Anyway, while Sonic was home alone, Dr. Robotnik arrives with a new partner, Knuckles, who he rescued from the mushroom world. And eventually they were seeking to find the Master Emerald. But then Tails drops by and rescues
this is
Sonic from
exactly the
Knuckles,
video game.
and they team up to stop them.
Yep. They team up to stop Dr. Robotnik.
Yeah. But eventually, throughout in the film,
By the way,
close to the end of the film, Robotnik eventually betrays Knuckles, and so Knuckles had to team up with Sonic and Tails to actually stop him.
To be honest, I kind of saw that coming from a mile away, so like that was kind of predictable. But still, I don't care. This movie's amazing.
Yeah. But eventually, ever since that Robotnik has gotten control of the Emerald, he was pretty much indestructible. And eventually, the
hmm
the iconic trio eventually gets
Oh
the
yeah.
emerald out of his hands and to Sonic. And eventually, Sonic transforms into Super Sonic and defeats Eggman.
Yep. hmm Yep. Yep.
And
Not much to say
that's pretty
in
much
the
it. Oh, and
and I okay
and the post credit scene.
the
Let's talk about that.
the
We
post
get to
credits
meet Shadow.
we knew this was gonna come a mile away, so like I'm not surprised.
Yeah. So yeah, if we're ever gonna get a third movie, there's gonna be a high chance that Shadow's gonna be in it. I just bet that
Oh,
Shadow's
it's
gonna be. There's a high chance that Shadow's gonna be in the third movie.
actually take that back. That's actually gonna there's a guaranteed. It's 100% guaranteed chance. It's guaranteed.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Like a super high chance. It's just all the chances all the way up in the clouds. Okay.
Yep, yep. And anyways, I'm just gonna say this: seeing this movie in the theater, I saw the first Sonic movie in the theater as well, so you could consider me as a semi-Sonic fan. Because surprisingly enough, I never played the games to be honest.
Me neither.
But I just I just decided to watch the movie just because it's a movie and I like video games and I love movies. So smash that together, you're gonna get something good.
And I
I
think
just
it's also
decided to
because
watch
it's
the movie.
action adventure.
And it's an action adventure film, so that's why I love
Yeah,
it.
we
It's
know you're
action and
into those
adventure.
kinds of films.
I'm into those kinds of films, and I just love action adventure movies, so it's my type. So yeah, Sonic the Hedgehog too. This I'm gonna say it's better than the first. I'm not even joking. I think because the first one was more of just like a road trip movie. Yeah, yeah, not like
Yeah, the first one was
a
kind of like a
true
warm up.
yeah, it's a warm up movie. It's a road trip.
We're not
The
saying it's
second one
bad.
was where they
We liked the
actually.
first one.
I loved the first one, but like, if it was more of like a warm up, so they were trying to dip their toes into what they could try and do with that. And so see what they can do with Sonic, and they pulled it off very well. It was very well received. So yeah, and we got the post credits with Tails. So of course they were going to. Of course they were gonna have him as a main role in the second one. I'm so okay. And there's also a sequel coming out. The third sequel, the third one. We're gonna
Yeah,
make a trilogy.
they literally
We got
announced Sonic the Hedgehog 3 before they released Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
and Sonic 2 has proven to be a success with 141 million dollars worldwide right now on a 90 million dollar budget. So clearly, this is actually going to be a really huge success. And it was also just yeah, it's just and the first one's the highest grossing video game film adaptation of all time in North America. So that's pretty impressive. And the highest grossing video game movie of all time is actually Warcraft with $439 million at the box office worldwide. So I'm thinking we might actually be able to surpass that.
Yeah, I have a feeling we might.
I think it's gonna surpass that. And so for the better because, to be honest, it got pretty bad reviews. Warcraft did. So yeah, it's not even in no choice. It's gonna be really successful. So really excited to see what how Sonic 2 does at the box office because it did really well. So
Yep.
yeah.
Alright. How would I rate this? I would give it a 9.9 out of 10. It's just really epic. And we have got
Yeah,
more
it's epic,
characters introduced.
and it was more serious than the first one.
Yeah, there was more action in it, and I wish they kept
Yeah,
Tails' design in the first movie, like in the post-credit scene.
yeah.
But
I
you know
will
what?
say
That's okay.
I prefer her design in the first one.
Yeah, but he's still really cute, and I say that's all right.
Yeah.
And
Hey, I'm
it's
excited though. This is good.
definitely better than the first one. So yeah, good
Yeah,
job,
yeah.
Paramount.
Not to
You've
deny
done
that. We're
good.
not denying that. Good job. Good job, Paramount on picks. You did us well. You did us well.
Yep.
You did us good. It's really good. It was really good. We're excited.
All right,
I'm
Ian, how would you
thrilled.
rank it?
I 10 out of 10. I loved it.
Yeah. Just not much to say about it. It's just epic. It's just epic.
Yeah, I just wanted to say, okay, Jim Carrey did amazing. It's supposedly his last film role before his potential retirement, but we're not too sure if he's retiring or not. So we'll just say this is his semi-final film for right now. Semi,
Yeah.
semi. But anyways, yes, Jim Carrey stole the show like always. Idris Elba. Let's talk
I
about him real quick.
Idris Elba as
Awesome,
Knuckles. Oh my god.
perfect casting. That was perfect casting.
Yeah.
Perfect casting right there. As well as Ben Schwartz as Sonic. Perfect casting.
Yeah.
Perfect casting. That was perfect casting. The roles just fit. The voice acting was really good.
Yeah. Just
Voice acting was
oh
good.
my god.
Yeah. Amazing. I'm pretty impressed by how they could do it, and they did it really, really good. I cannot wait to see Sonic 3. They better have Amy in it. They better have Amy. And
Yeah. I would be happy if Amy made it in too.
okay, let's talk about Natasha Rothwell as Rachel. Oh
Oh.
my god.
She was really funny.
Okay.
She was really funny.
Randall, wifey's home.
That was funny. Just wow.
Okay. Yeah, and of course, the fact that she had Tails' equipment, and like, oh my god, the the Olive Garden dude, is in stitches for that. He's like, oh god, please no. So he's so funny in the movie, and he's just a really funny guy. Like I don't know, she's a funny woman. What
Yeah.
a woman! What a woman! What a
Yeah.
woman! That was hilarious. Yeah, I loved it. I loved it. You got James Marsden and Jim Carrey, Shamar Moore, Adam Pally, Tom Butler. Really, really good.
Really
casting.
such an amazing cast.
Yeah, especially James Marsden and Jim Carrey. James Marsden is pretty just epic in this movie. He's just this kind of just amazing father figure, and I love it. He's a great sheriff and just an adoptive father. It's just really nice. It's just really nice.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah.
I think that just about wraps it up for our
Yep.
review on Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
Yep.
And we can't wait for the third one. If
Yep.
it ever comes out. We're excited for a
It's
third
gonna.
movie.
It's gonna. It's been successful so far, so I'm not gonna be surprised.
Yeah. So yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you again real soon.